Hey guys, today we're going to do a little podcast. I'm Undead.
I'm the Fez.
And I'm Game Geek.
Yes, we are joined by Game Geek. The Fez is here as well, and the Fez is going to talk a little bit about Skyrim and
You guys probably know this glitch if you've seen, I believe, one of the subscribers that I'm subscribed to, which I'm pretty sure lots of people know about this, but it's the unlimited arrows glitch, and basically this one, I believe, I'm going to talk about the Daedric arrows, which fetch a hefty price of like 24 per arrow, which is a very, very good. I saw your face, Game Geek. You were stunned.
Your jaw hits the ground.
That's an arrow. Now, this is how you can get unlimited arrows, and you know how arrows actually have no carry weight, so you can just go ballistic on this. Now, what you want to do is you're going to want to enter into Solitude, and you'll see some guards firing some arrows. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to time travel to the time when they actually start heading to bed and going to sleep. Now, you're going to want to have a pickpocketing skill, not hefty distance, but at least a really good pickpocketing skill. So basically, you're going to want the arrow that you're going to want to duplicate, and what you do is you go into the guard. You before that, you let me think. You. Oh, wait. I'm trying to think. It's really, really tricky. You have to follow the guard in, then you follow him in, you wait until he goes to sleep, you steal the arrows that he has on him, so that's why you need the pickpocketing skill, and you need to make sure that you're not being seen. Of course, otherwise it's not going to work and everyone's going to be right on your ass.
Just wait until they're all asleep.
Well, there's always one chick sitting there watching all the guards. So you're going to want to... You can have an invisibility potion if you want. So when you finish pickpocketing that arrow, you're going to want to take one arrow. You only need one arrow to duplicate it. Now, you grab that arrow and you put it into his inventory, so when he goes and pulls his butt, because when the time comes when they go out and they start shooting, the one person starts shooting the arrows because some guy's standing there doing nothing right in front of one of them, you'll see that the arrow quill has changed, and it's actually the arrows that the group of arrows that you actually put in, which is just one. And NPCs always have unlimited arrows, no matter what arrow. So basically, he's going to keep firing them, and then all you need to do is take him off the targets, and then you've got unlimited arrows. You can leave, you can go wherever you want, but you come back and he's still got that arrow.
Could you give one arrow to every guard, so it's multiplying how many arrows how many people are duplicating the arrow?
Solitude has only one person shooting arrows, but I believe if you look in Riften, I think that's about two.
Yes, and and in Whiterun there's two at the companions area at the back.
Yeah, but you can never trust companions. Companions switch around, which is really, really hard to figure out. So it's either you go to Riften, you get, but Solitude is your best bet, because Solitude there's always a guard, the same guard, shooting that arrow. So you don't have to worry about it. And then you got unlimited arrows, and you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can if you want, you can. If you get a Daedric arrow, which are hard as hell to only get one, let alone 50. So Daedric arrows are really like a really rare commodity, and if you put that Daedric arrow in that guard, he is going to give you unlimited Daedric arrows, which is the most highest damaging arrow, which is like 24 damage.
Let's get Undead into this conversation, because he's just playing Clash of Clans.
Okay.
I don't know much about Skyrim.
Okay,
What do you
let's
mean? You
let's-
played it a bit, and you know more than he does because
I
he was stuck in Whiterun.
Yeah, I think we should put a little bit of Skyrim play in behind the Skyrim talk, but let's switch to a game that we can include
Okay.
Undead into.
Hopefully, it's something that I'm not drawn out of.
Pick something that you know me and Jordan also play that you play.
I don't know.
Well, I can't say. I can't talk. Well, we can talk about Borderlands. I mean, he
I play
plays.
pre-sequel.
Game Geek has the
Pre-sequel.
the pre-sequel, and me and Lachlan are actually playing this. Well, I finished the second game without him, but you know, I'm actually going to end up helping him.
Once I finish pre-sequel, I want to play 1 and 2 so I can get the storyline in order.
Okay, I'm playing the first. Well, I finished the first one, but I'm playing the second playthrough of the first one, which is way more harder because every enemy is leveled up like crazy. So basically the same level as you are, which is hard when you're at the starting area and you got really low leveled weapons.
I fucking hate that, especially when
Yes.
I join your game on the Xbox, and the same when I join your game on the PS3 as well. Especially when you join the Fez's game.
That was nowhere near. That was the first playthrough. The second playthrough is like the enemies are like level 40 or something.
Wow.
Level
40 at the beginning area. Beginning area.
I'm not playing Borderlands 1 through for the second time then.
Well,
Unless
the second one you get more powerful weapons. I believe it changes all the weapons from the starting area to level 1 to basically your level, and then onward. You know.
That's
So
cool.
basically, if you want to hit level 60 and you want level 60 gear, you're going to need to play the second playthrough. Otherwise you're stuck with level 40s, which doesn't look good on you. You know, you always want better gear. That's always something, and at least when I'm on the second playthrough, I can get Lachlan to basically hide behind something, which is basically a sniper anyway.
and take their head off.
And, well, no, you'd probably be cowering in the corner.
Help me!
And what I'd be doing is I'd be killing him, and he'd basically be leveling up like crazy shit because
Like you would take their health down just enough where I would just shoot their head and get the points to actually level up.
Listen, I played the second playthrough with like I think a level 1 character. I just sat him in a corner. I walked in, killed a whole bunch of guys. He was already level 16 by the time I killed, I think, 10 enemies.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
How about that?
Technically
That's a quick
feeding
level.
off your experience that you get.
Yes. In other words,
Leveling up characters fast.
leveling up characters really quickly.
Because you do the same thing in the Pokemon games. Because you start with if you get a really low level Pokemon, you stick it out the front and swap it out for your first move, and as the other ones play, they get the most experience. It's the same sort of thing. It's like
I
experience.
didn't really want to go into the Pokemon, but
Yeah,
oh well.
it's experience sapping. That's all I was gonna say. That's like I was only using that as an example. It's
Yeah.
experience sapping.
There's a lot of people who talk about Pokemon, and I'm not a Pokemon religious.
Yeah.
I don't take Pokemon religiously, but people do.
Yes.
Which is why I tried to avoid that.
Yeah, but all I was trying to say is all you're doing is getting XP for being there.
So basically, okay, can I dumb it out for the people who don't know what he's actually talking about?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, basically he's talking about experience leeching, which I believe you guys won't know about, but I will talk about it to basically aware everyone. So basically, level leeching is when you get higher level teammates to go on their profile, your lower level character, and what you do is you pretend you're helping, like, I don't know, acting as support or something, which does jack shit. And when they win or when they kill something and they get the experience, you get much more experience than they do because you're a lower level.
Yes.
So basically,
Well, you're not actually getting more experience. It's faster to level up when you're lower.
So basically, you're getting experience for not actually doing jack shit. That's why I call it experience leeching, because you're leeching their experience
It's
to
like-
improve yourself.
That would be really good if GTA had levels. It's like you just see someone online hit someone else and you get experience for it. That would be like what it was if you could do that on GTA Online.
Yeah, it's all like that, you know.
Except for in GTA you get money. So it's like get money for seeing someone hit someone with a car.
Exactly. Like, if you find a higher level enemy in GTA 5, you can go and run them over. They've still got pretty much the same amount of health as you, and what you'll get is like a lot of money, because you've just taken out a way more higher character than you, but it doesn't really care if you use a car or not.
Undead, get off your phone.
Hey, you can't tell me what to do.
Okay, so back to the topic.
We started Borderlands so we could include you into the conversation.
So back to Borderlands.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've talked about leeching. I'm going to stop talking about experience leeching, and now I'm going to talk about what we actually play as. What we play as during the Borderlands. So are we the sniper who sits there being sneaky sniping, or are we basically the guy, or are we like the medic in the team who like revives everyone and heals everyone, doesn't have many good weapons, but you know, does everything to boost his healing stuff, or do you basically turn to a berserker, or as I call it, Chuck Norris mode, which technically makes Chuck Norris look even better than he is.
Or the Fez mode.
So yeah, I literally turned it into the Fez mode, which is literally like, you know...
Copyright.
Which is literally like... what can I say? When I get really low health, I go into the Fez mode, which is when I go into total like... Literally, my brain no longer acts at all. I'm just going on total instinct, which is lethal on its own. Give me guns and you're probably fucked.
We're still talking about Borderlands, right?
Yes.
We're
Right.
talking about...
Just making sure you're not completely insane.
So, basically, I go on to like... I go from like... Oh, he's gonna die to, oh my god, he's turned into something. Like, it's like, we were just about to defeat him, but all of a sudden, we all got wiped out. In 5 seconds.
it's like the nuke.
He's like a human nuke.
It's like the nuke hit the ground and you just catched it with your mouth and blew it out as fire. In a circle.
When I'm playing Borderlands, I go into the Fez mode, because I play different games in the Fez mode. Oh my god, the bandits, the kills, the racks, the fun. Well, actually, it's not the fun. I'm like in a deep meditation mode. Yeah, deep meditation mode when I'm playing a video game. You better start running if you can. Okay, so.
One of the really things that I dislike about Borderlands is, again, as I keep saying for Skyrim, the fast travel feature. Why didn't they ever put it in?
Well, they actually did.
Yeah, in Pro-Sequel they have it and it's really good because you have gates between areas.
Firstly, they do actually have it in the first game. You have to finish a mission to actually earn it.
Oh.
Which is
like
a
an
higher
ability.
level area, which you will have a problem. But don't worry, I'll help you with that.
Yeah, when we actually get back to doing the gameplay and whatnot.
Or at
Unfortunately,
least
we
playing
can't
it.
record it, guys.
Yes,
Because it's
we're
on my
working-
game system,
yeah,
which
we're
has
work-
no internet and nothing, so...
And no recording software
Yeah.
or capture card.
Look,
Basically, it's
working
just
to get
like a
capture
normal
card.
games setup. If not, it moves around. So I can't really upgrade it or set up it, but it's basically like a normal game system with a pretty decent amount of memory.
Yeah.
But when we actually managed to get him back and playing...
Him, they don't know who him is.
Undead.
You.
When we manage to get Undead playing again.
When we get Undead actually playing back to play, I'm going to help him like crazy.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm probably going to end up getting him to do some experience leeching of my character.
Which Borderlands game will you guys be playing?
Borderlands 1.
Darn it, like this
I have 2 on the PC.
And I'm playing Borderlands 3 on the laptop over at Joel's, but it's like it's like Joel's laptop, so I won't be able to do any recording, sadly.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
it's
ask.
actually Mum's
Oh,
laptop, so she doesn't have any recording programs.
just ask Joel. I think he'll be more than happy.
Just to let you guys know, Undead and I Game Geek came straight from school to where we record to record this for you guys.
And I came from work experience, which I was doing some Anzac. This is why I was like, basically, like, did you do Anzac thing before we started doing this? Because I had 9 a.m. in the morning. I was already setting up chairs out the front. I was already setting out chairs at the front for the elderly so that they could do some Anzac reconnaissance. Then later on, I went off, did a bit more work. I think I ended up making lolly bags, and oh my god, I don't want to see a lolly again. Like one big punnet of freaking candy, like one snake and 8 freaking lollies in one per bag.
Okay, I'm gonna take you one day to walk you down the confectionery section of the supermarket.
Why?
It's because he doesn't want to see lollies.
I'm kidding about. I'm kidding, man.
Chocolate
But
better.
Lollies are yummy!
lollies are yummy.
Chocolate coated lollies are better.
So basically, I spent like 30 minutes actually doing that.
The
30
most pointless
freaking
thing.
minutes setting up freaking candy bags. And then after that, I had to go out front again, set up more chairs, and then we watched some horses roll past, which is kind of cool.
Roll pass. I didn't know horses rolled.
Move past. Then I had to collect all the chairs, had to take them all the way on the other side of the freaking workspace, which is, I work at the opposite side, in the leisure area. We had to take all the chairs down there. I set it up, all the chairs. I had to. Then I think we had cocktail hour, which I'm not going to explain in. Yes,
What is it?
cocktail hour.
Okay.
Which
Basically, the hour the elderly get to have a freaking beer or a whiskey or
That's
something.
nice.
They get to get a drink from the bar.
No, they get a drink from the leisure area on Friday, which is the day I work. Anyway,
I don't think we're supposed to be talking about work experience.
It's a podcast. We can talk about anything.
Anyway, basically after that, I walked at the front, forgot I had a bag on at the beginning. I had to go all the way from the front to the back again. I literally ran it. And to tell the truth, I was in really long black shirt the whole day, and I had really long, really tight freaking jeans, camo jeans. Now, this is not a comfortable pair when you're trying to run through the entire facility, which is technically built like a maze.
Why would it be built like a maze?
It's really hard to navigate.
Have you been to my
You get
house?
lost.
It's in an S bend. It literally goes wee like an S.
Trust me.
True. If you guys saw the Day in a Game Geek,
Day in
then
the life
you
of
would-
Game Geek.
Yeah, whatever. You would know what we're talking about now. If not, go and have a look at the video. Link in description.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I have to walk all the way from the house to go to the
Can
toilet.
you shut up? Let him continue.
Anyway, I got back there. I realised that beforehand, when we were having Anzac slice, which is sort of like Anzac biscuits, except like in slice form,
Oh.
which is really nice.
Yummy.
That sounds nice.
Half of it was finished, and the other half was like for me to take away. So I ended up like tipping over the plate, folding it up hastily. It wasn't fully prepared. Throwing it in my bag, and then running all the way from the back to the front, which is like I think a mile or something
You know how big a mile is?
with corners. With corners.
We're Australian and we're using miles.
Isn't it about
Well.
1.8 Ks?
Something like that.
Anyway,
Not that far.
forget what I'm using. Anyway, it's
Okay.
pretty freaking far. Anyway, hit the out front, hit out front, basically get back here. Then we got driven all the way to my mum's. Then I had to get changed into the gear that I am, so I was comfortable. Then I had to literally walk all the way here. I've had a proactive day.
Did you start the day with Barocca?
Okay.
Wow.
If that's a drug.
No,
Have you
it's
seen the ad on TV?
it's one of those tablets which you drop into it and it's like a multivitamin drink and it's orange.
No.
Oh.
I literally had nothing to eat I had nothing to eat this morning.
Okay, thinking about things that we haven't had all day, I haven't been into the toilet all day.
Neither have I.
Yeah, but that's
I
normal
stole a
habits.
bottle of fizzy.
So have I.
I am not ready to explain how long I've been holding a shit back. Okay?
Can I just
I think it's
ask,
like a week or two. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, true.
can I just
I
ask,
am comfortable.
can I just ask something? Can we end this podcast about 25 minutes?
Why?
Because it's about 21 now and I really need to go.
Well, if you
Why?
need to go, you
the
can
toilet's at the end of the hall.
If
Is there
you,
a toilet here?
Yes.
they're all the well, they're technically disabled toilets, but you know, toilets are
Like the end of the
toilet.
hall all the
They're
way at the
public
front.
toilets.
All
Yeah.
the way to the
Just
end.
continue
you just turn
straight.
to the you just turn to the left.
I'll see you
At the
guys
end.
in a minute or two.
Okay,
Yeah.
the podcast will still go on, but hey,
He's just stepped out. He needs to go to the toilet. The freaking wimp. I can still hold it and I'm still drinking my lemonade.
I think he finished his. That might have been the reason. Oh well. Let's just say he has a small bladder.
He's gonna listen to this part when he steps out.
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious because I'd already been gone. And yeah. But you know, nature calls, I guess.
It does. And unexpectedly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly.
That one.
I didn't even say it right. Oh well. It's one of those words that we both can. I can make it sound like it was correctly, but it wasn't. Oh well. I think I just used it. Did it again. Oh. I am Australian. I only speak English, and my Englishness is not good. And that was it.
on Monday. I have TAFE on Monday. Actually, this
Really?
podcast might be up on Monday. Might put it up on Monday.
Where
Yeah,
do you
definitely
go?
Monday. So
Where?
this podcast will be uploaded the 27th of this month, which is a Monday here in Australia. Probably around about 10 a.m. So
And it's basically the 24th, so it's a Friday. So it's
Yeah.
a Monday.
So it's a Sunday for yous Americans. I'm sorry, but it's Sunday for yous. So
Yeah.
the 27th Australian Monday. Hope yous have a good Anzac too. It's what 100 years.
100 for
100
years.
freaking years.
And I guess I have to do Anzac twice this year because I
Why?
did the aged care thing.
Oh, the aged care, yeah.
Oh well, I don't mind. I mean, at least the second one I won't be doing preparations. Unless the school decide to do some bastard of a thing.
I have a problem.
But, whatever.
I have a big problem.
What's your problem?
Half my school timetable's cut off.
Weird.
It's only till lunchtime, and then it's cut off.
Wait.
But Wednesday's there,
Maybe
and then
you don't have anything after lunch.
Tuesday's right there.
Maybe you don't have anything by lunchtime.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll fix it up when I get home.
If you do it,
Actually, I'll fix it up now. I've got my timetable.
and it turns out you had nothing for the last 2 periods.
I don't know. Tuesday, 28th, which is this one.
This one. Okay,
Double
so
maths. I had double textiles.
and we're doing this through podcast. Oh well.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, he's
Game
back.
Geek's
I'm
back.
just gonna say that you guys are lifesavers. You just saved me a several $100 bladder implant because I almost had my bladder explode. But now because of that, instead of paying $700, I'm gonna buy you both Creamy and Minecraft.
Don't worry, you can pay us back for that. Oh, well.
I'll pay you back with 3 installments of Minecraft ROMs.
Oh, well. We're gonna get your Minecraft thing either way.
Yeah.
Part of the script. It's part of the It's part of the contract. Go on.
Can I also say that those are the most modern toilets I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we said we can talk on anything on a
Well-
podcast. They have handrails. Flash
Yeah,
handrails
yeah.
with chrome.
Yeah, but
Polished chrome.
did you actually see the sign at the front of it?
Yes, it's for people with crutches.
It's
disabled people.
for
There's a disabled
disabled
toilets and there's a female one for crutches and there's a male one for crutches and that's why they have the handrails.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Right, my timetable's fixed.
Okay.
I fixed my timetable.
Oh.
That's
My
good. Make sure
timetable's
you
on my
save
phone.
it. Make sure
It
you
is
save
saved, it automatically uploads.
Good.
Because I'm on the wireless. Here at the library too, by the way, guys.
Yep.
So in the near future or late future, whatever one we decide,
Which one comes first?
Which one comes first?
Ooh.
The near
Anyway,
future.
Near future, right? We will be opening up. Oh, the library's open for anyone. It's a public library, but we book a study room here to do a recording in, and in the future you'll have the opportunity to come in and record with us. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
That's gonna be great. That should be like a prize.
No prizes.
Like the 100th subscriber gets to come and record with us. I don't know.
Well, what if
That would actually be something I am.
What if they
willing
live
to
in
do.
Russia? They're gonna come here and sweat their ass off.
Why?
Because Australia's got a different climate. Russia's pretty cold.
Yeah. What if
Russian
they
people
live
come
in the
over here
snow
all the
in
time.
Russia?
Yeah, but they say, "Holy shit, it's hot," and they're like wearing like a tank top and some like short shorts in the middle of winter. That's how hot it is in Australia. So if you feel comfortable with actually coming over and seeing us in Australia, the new Grafton Library basically, we do our recording and well on the Friday, but you'll see that we're probably in
It'll
the same-
probably be during our school holidays.
Yeah, it's more likely going to be during the school holidays.
We'll get in contact with you if we want to record with you.
We'll basically get Lachlan to say we got the holidays.
Yeah.
But almost likely have.
Send us an email. Email is always in the description of our videos.
Yeah, and also if you want to record like play a game with us, that would be good.
That would be 10 times easier over the internet. You
Yeah.
can even be in another podcast or a live podcast
Which
For a phone call.
on YouTube.
Which if Lachlan,
No,
it
not
would be
phone
good.
call.
It would
You
be
know the freaking how much it'll cost them to ring Australia?
No,
I have
I mean
unlimited
like
phone calls.
In
like
Australia.
Global, unlimited global phone calls.
Lucky you.
I mean like if we
That's what happens when your dad's rich.
like if
That's not rich.
You pay $60 a month.
If
for
you
credit.
were if you were coming over on Saturday and like staying over on Saturday, we
Saturday.
could have like a podcast with the people.
One of
who
them
are-
another live podcasts
Yeah, we could have
that
a
we
lot.
did. Like another breakfast.
We need to do another breakfast. We need to do another breakfast.
And
If
I'm
we
gonna
actually
let's do that.
I'll-
And have everyone here. Not here, but probably over at Game Geek's house or
or someone else's house.
Isaac's just not. Isaac or Rules Forever's house is not really that practical.
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's so fun-
probably
it's-
going to end up being like my house again. I think we only did it in my house, and
yeah, the
I'm not-
breakfast was in your house. the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it was, and that was the day that you were eating Vegemite on freaking
Crumpets!
crumpets.
Yes, but you.
I'm sorry, I'm not a Vegemite person.
Vegemite's fine.
Enough.
as long as-
I am not a Vegemite
That's
person.
fine, we're not judging.
Vegemite's fine.
That
as long as
is-
it's something else.
I'm sorry to say to everyone who is listening, but if you think all Australians love Vegemite, I can prove you wrong.
Same with my dad.
I am born Australian,
I eat
and
Vegemite
I do
out of a
not-
jar.
and I do not eat Vegemite.
Me too.
I do not eat Vegemite
it's
I
people
eat Promite, but I just can't take the taste of Vegemite.
Because Promite's
More a vegetable.
more vegetable kind of thing, like
it's healthier.
vegetarian kind of crap.
Yeah, but
my
we're-
cough eats that.
Where Vegemite's
What?
full of salt,
Yeah, that might be the problem.
sodium chloride, all
I-
scientific.
I'm sorry, and you'll probably
We're at
find
30
out
minutes.
if you bring food that's probably going to go missing. I got a really, really big appetite. Literally, like freaking, black hole sort of.
There's no way this podcast is going to go past 45 minutes.
No, it's
It's
actually
either
gonna,
that or we're going to actually have it split it up,
no
like in
One-
2 halves.
one. This one,
Well,
because it's ending.
why does it have to end?
Because
all-
of the time right now, the
because
library's
all
going to
good
close
things
very
must-
soon.
Because all
Oh,
because all good things come to an end.
well,
Yes.
But
Well-
not Vegemite.
well, God damn it! Why are you doing that?
Okay, guys.
We're gonna have
If
to go.
anything, Vegemite's like my kryptonite.
Just let you know that it's 5:15, okay?
Yeah, we're just about to finish
Yeah,
up.
finish up. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you to the wonder of editing.
Yes. Okay. Restarting that outro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank
And-
you guys for listening in to this podcast today. I'm Undead.
I'm the first.
And I'm Game Geek.